Really, what we should be talking about is the PS5, though.
Absolutely, man. Some good news.
Let's talk about our disappointments, though. Were you disappointed with anything from the presentation?
I mean, not really.
You weren't disappointed with Grand Theft Auto?
With the fact that it's not.
It's not Grand Theft Auto 6. It's freaking... Look, Grand Theft Auto 5 got released on the freaking PS3.
Yep.
So they released this thing expanded and enhanced. What does that even mean? So they released it on PlayStation 3 first, and then they released a kind of upgraded version on PlayStation 4.
PS4.
And now they're going to release this enhanced version, I guess. Expanded and enhanced, whatever that means. I want freaking Grand Theft Auto 6 because reportedly they're working on it, and it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be like a remake of Vice City.
So it's like 2024, isn't it? Like,
is it?
That's my understanding. Is that it's going to be pushed way back.
Dude, I was really bummed out by that because I saw that Grand Theft Auto when they started. I think that's the first thing they showed. I saw that Grand Theft Auto symbol and I was like, yeah. And then it was like they were showing.
Yeah, there were a couple.
San Andreas. I was like, why are they showing San Andreas? So. Yeah,
that game is so huge, man. They put themselves into a bit of a quandary because they did so good on 5.
Is it because of the online content though?
That's partially it. That was one of the first games to do, like, to have such an elaborate online presence, you know. And then Red Dead followed in their footsteps and that type of stuff. But I think Grand Theft Auto kind of led the way in the online becoming, Call of Duty did it, but I think Grand Theft Auto 5 was far more successful with their online content. But like I was saying, GTA 5 was such a huge game and broke so many barriers. It was such a huge world and so interactive that if you come out with a 6 and it's not a considerable step up, then you're going to have a fan base that's completely disappointed. So they're going to wait and put it out. I'm a huge fan of the Last of Us franchise. And
yeah, that's what you're looking forward to.
I'm so looking forward to on the 19th of June. But they did that, man. It took forever for them to release the second one and finish it, because the first one was so good. It was so good. And it was another one that was, the original was released on PS3. Then they did an enhanced for PS4. And it's still making them money. They're still selling the game.
Well, some reviews have been coming out for it, and then I've seen some good reviews and I've seen some bad reviews about it. They said it doesn't have, the focus isn't there like the first movie, our first game, which I didn't play. So I'm going to either way.
I'm going to wait until it's other than just these critics that are making the decision for everybody. You got a handful of people that are getting access to it and playing it with their pretentious attitudes and ideas of games. And, when the general public gets their hands on it and the general public speaks, that's when you truly know the worth of a game, not by a bunch of critics.